Hey guys, it's Richie. Today I'm in Da Nang, Vietnam. We're not really going anywhere. I just wanted to go up the Hai Van Pass that some of you may know from the episode of Top Gear where they did this Vietnam Motorbike Tour. But this is the road that is famous between Da Nang and Hue. So we'll go check that out. It's only an hour ride up the road and then an hour back. So it's just an easy day. Just something to do for the afternoon. I just got the oil changed on the bike, which I needed to do because it's every 1,000 kilometers, which is about halfway up the country, which is where Da Nang is. So we got that done. Switched hotels because the one that I had before sucked. Oh, and I also got this little tank bag, or this handlebar bag. So I have my battery in there because there's no USB charging on the bike, because the shop doesn't like to put chargers on the battery. Apparently they haven't found ones that will actually last more than a few months. They just sell these. It was $8. It comes with a rain fly, which is nice. There's this window if you want to put your phone there. I got the phone holder here. Yeah, and I can just put my stuff in it so I don't have anything in my pockets, which is nice. Okay, so let's head over the bridge that's right over here and get going to the Hai Van Pass. Okay, we gotta go through the roundabout. Luckily there's no traffic really right now. Oh, and these guys took the shortcut. Bike seems like it's doing a little bit better after that oil change. You can kind of see the Dragon Bridge over there. It's probably pretty small on this camera though. But we went over to the Dragon Bridge the other night to go see the fire show that it's supposed to do, and it was very underwhelming. I mean, the bridge is like huge and it looks pretty nice, but there wasn't very much fire. The bassist from Rammstein shoots more fire out of the end of his bass than that gigantic dragon does. Like, it was just these kind of short little puffs of fire and smoke, and then it only did it like a few times, and then it stopped for a little while, then it did it again a few more times, and then it started just spraying shitloads of water out. Yeah, it was underwhelming to say the least. I think we're getting close to where the pass starts, so you got all these mountains up here. Wow, what a cool looking backdrop on this road. I mean, you got the big hill there with all like the jungle or forest on it. Yeah, that looks pretty amazing. Okay, I think we're on the start of the Hai Van Pass. Some nice turns already. What is this place? With all the barbed wire mesh. I'm getting outrun by a guy on a Honda Cub of some sort. I could catch up with him, but I'm looking at shit too. Sure he doesn't really care because he lives here. Wow, there's the city. So far this is a pretty nice road. It's one of those areas it's hard to decide if you need to look at the road or look out at everything around it. I mean, while you're driving you should be looking at the road, but there's so much else to look at. It's a bit distracting. But this seems like the spot to stop. Wow, look at that. There's the train tracks down there that go down the mountain. What a nice looking beach. Wonder how you get down there. Oh, the water looks nice too. But you can see like the pollution haze over there. Crazy. Okay, let's continue on. Oh, it's great. And it's nice and sunny out, but it's not hot. And the wind is a little bit chilly still, but what a beautiful day. Oh, there's camping you can do out here. That's pretty cool. Wow, look at this turn. I should have downshifted. Oh, and it's so great not having my bag on the back of the bike. You don't have all that extra weight, so the bike feels so much better. But you got crazy trucks on this road still. These crazy people standing on a rock. That's how you see news stories of tourists falling down a cliff trying to get a picture. Oh man, this is fantastic. It's kind of funny because on the Ticket website where I rented the bike from, they're talking about how this is like a mediocre pass. I think it's pretty awesome. But that guy's been driving around this whole country for decades, so I think he's probably pretty jaded. And I possibly picked a decent time of the day because I had a friend tell me that this road was loaded with buses and truck stuff when he rode it, but he said it might have also been a holiday weekend where today's a Monday, so it might not be as bad. And there are trucks out here with equipment, like this section of crane tower. Oh, it's getting chilly up here. It's kind of funny going up passes like this, where you'll go around one turn and feel the temperature drop a few degrees. That was a nice hairpin. It's getting colder. I'm almost wishing that I had brought my rain gear now. Oh, we got a hairpin coming up. Whoa. Oh, wow, look. Got this nice twisty section. It's kind of bumpy over here, though. This car being in front of me is kind of annoying. What's this? Is there a little viewpoint or anything? Nope, nothing. Let's let that car go. Look at this old Jeep. That's pretty cool. More construction equipment. This is a good place to stop. Damn, right before the hairpin too. That was pretty awesome. Starting to warm up a little bit again. 8% grade now. Oh, now we got trucks and some cars. Oh, and there's a bus. There's the first bus. I guess this is the part where this gets to not be that awesome. Just following a couple tanker trucks and a taxi. I just saw a Maybach go by. That was random. We're just stuck behind these trucks and there's nowhere good to pass because you can't see anything. It's so fucking slow too. Are these guys gonna go for it? So I think we're almost to the end. Oh, that guy did it. Oh, and then there's the bus. They both got in front of one truck. Look, there's a little temple on the outside of this turn. It's interesting. We got a hairpin that would have been nice. And I think this might be that famous shot from Top Gear. Coming down here, and then there's the bridge. You got this little island. Oh, that's cool. And here's a little train crossing. Is this a station? Oh, fuck, some bug just hit me in the nose as I was looking. It's like a big moth or something. Man, this is pretty nice. I think I got pretty lucky for most of that. What's going on here? Is this like the truck wash? Okay, now we're going over a bridge to one of the little islands. It's like a big fishing community. Look, and they have these little houses, it looks like. Houses on stilts in the water. I wonder if you can just build a house like that, or if you need to own that little section of water. Seems sketchy. There's a toll road over there. At least I have those two trucks to block me, or block for me. It's always the way to go. Use a big vehicle as armor. Or what would happen is someone would crash into that big truck and it just explodes. Where am I going? I have no idea where it's taking me now. I don't think I actually want to go this way. I thought this was going to be a lookout, but it looks like it just dead ends inside this village. Oh, here's another cemetery area right by the beach. Seems like a big tourist destination. Little cafes and stuff over here. Oh, they're really building it up, it looks like. Maybe there's a lookout point over here. Oh, it's another beach full of garbage. So that's where we were. Whoa, some of these graves are extravagant. Like that one. I wonder if it's like a whole family plot. It's gotta be, right? Can't just be one guy. Well, it's the end of the road. I guess we'll go back and have fun going over the pass again. This is a pretty nice little section of the beach. It's not covered in trash like over there. I don't see a lot of trash in the water, which is good. It's got a nice color to it. It's peaceful. Okay, now we're heading back to the High Van Pass. Probably stop at a cafe on the pass somewhere. I need something to drink. Get some water, maybe another coffee. Get my 4th coffee for the day. The coffee here is so delicious though. I had 3 egg coffees this morning. So good. They were much better than the food was. Okay, back on the High Van Pass. Got the nice view of the bridge right there. And go over the train tracks again. Okay. Oh, this is so cool. No big trucks in front of me. That was not a good line through that turn. Oh, here's a little cafe. Try and stop over here. Nice. Oh, it's a great spot. I wish this bike just had a regular off switch there. Look at this. What a great spot. Okay, let's go see if we can get some coffee. That's a big truck. Holy shit. Man, this is such a great road. It's just too bad it's such a busy road. It looks like there's a lot more traffic right now. It's about 3:30. It's more cars and trucks and buses. Overshot that a little bit. Whoa. Well, I think we're just about done with the High Van Pass. I think it was pretty awesome. And especially if you're in Da Nang and you don't have time to go the long way to Hue, the High Van Pass was pretty fun. Or if you're just in Da Nang for a few days and you are planning on going the long way but have an afternoon to kill, I mean, this was awesome. It was just a couple hours from the main part of Da Nang where the main beach area is. It only took an hour to cross to the other side of the pass. So 2 to 3 hours, good afternoon. As long as the weather's good, I would say it's definitely worth it. There wasn't an insane amount of traffic today. Maybe it's really bad on the weekends or on a holiday weekend for sure. I think it would be bad. But it was super awesome to come do it. Check it off the bucket list. I mean, I don't think, I wouldn't rate this as just like mid or mediocre like the rental guy did. I think he's a bit jaded. There are better roads for sure, but the ones in the mountains don't also have this incredible view of the ocean and stuff too. But I'm gonna get both in on this trip, which is awesome. So I would say this is still worth doing. And you get this amazing view of the city over there. Like, it looks so cool. And there's nice little cafes on the side of the road to go take a break and get some coffee or get something to drink and take the view in. Yeah, this was awesome. I'm glad I came out here. I was debating on it a bit earlier. Now we got scooter traffic. Shake and bake, motherfuckers. Well, that was the High Van Pass. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.